Now, a lot of times you will find that fingers are slow or sluggish, or you just, are still not playing it very well. Even, let's say, if you've done it a lot of times with pretty good intonation, but it's still a little bit sloppy for some reason, well, let's change what we're doing then so that we can discover what the problem is. So we've talked about how you play 4 times, then 3 times, then 2 times, then 1 time, okay, or as written. That's one way. And here the other way, another way is to, as we said, play it as written and then in reverse. Okay, invariably you are going to encounter that sequence of notes in reverse somewhere, so just consider that putting it in the bank. And then this next suggestion, practice suggestion for you is to change the rhythm. So I'm going to give you some rhythms using this unit, which by now you probably don't have any problems with. And we'll talk about this sequence of notes. Okay, and let's talk about doing it with, say, a hiccup bowing. So we're going to make our bow do hiccup. I'm going to show you what the tip looks like when I do hiccups. So it's just a really sticky little tiny bow, but do it in the middle of the bow, not at the tip. Alright, so we're going to go. And this kind of impulse in the hand over here helps this hand prepare quickly. It inspires it to do that because our hands want to do the same thing. This is really a good method of speeding things up too. So, but it also allows you to put a break between the notes so that you can prepare the finger. So that's really good. All right, you can use any rhythm. So sometimes when you have a sequence of fingerings, like a run of notes, some fingers are slower or more sluggish than others. So you could play. So that's making the 2 go fast, right? See, if I wanted it to be, I want to play like that, but maybe I can't do that yet. So I make the first and a third note fast by making it a 16th dotted 8th rhythm. See, I get a little breather on that one. Then I start again. All right, and then I go backward. All right, so that helps, but I got to do the opposite of that too. And of course, that was the end of the rhythm, but if I had if I went back to the first one. All right, so if I wanted to practice that one fast, I could go. So see how I'm kind of challenging every other finger to be fast? Okay, you could also, those are really the hardest ones. You could do 4, like a Mississippi. That's sort of a beginning one. Or you could use 2 notes. Too fast, like 8th notes. So change the rhythm to make your fingers go faster. And that would be a really good thing to do on. Not so helpful on that because you're already in position. But, all right, let's talk about the next unit in the next video.